and welcome to the Flip Dot Show. It's your host with the most, King True, Rosenberg, the one with the word, Benny Blow, the one with the flow. We coming at you live, man, 11:46. Hope everybody had a blessed and productive Sunday. Um, yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, so we're gonna get right into the content. Thanks for everybody liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so I know y'all there so I can throw it to you when it's in the air, man. We're gonna get right into the content, man.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? X4 said when it comes to the streets, or when it comes to playing ball, the Rolling 40s Crip has always been known for that. But as far as being famous,
Big shout out to my folks, man. Let's give it a round of applause. Quick. All right.
and putting the hood on a map on a global level, X4 feels like he was the one to do it. Now, I'm gonna assume he's talking about the LA 40s because J.O. Felony has already done that. When it comes to LA 40s, technically X4 is telling the truth. Before X4 even did the interview with Adam 22, my boy already had multiple songs that had millions of views. He was already collaborating with the Stink Team, which was one of the biggest rappers in LA at that time. But there's also people that contributed to that. I feel like Crip Mac also played a role in that. Baby Runner said Crip Mac put a light on the set at a time when no one else did. And another big
Shout out to C-Mac. Let's give C-Mac a round of applause. Free C-Mac. The next part of the interview is coming real soon when he gets some money on his phone, man. I did send him some money to his phone, but he used it for his birthday. So, yeah, man. Big shout out to Crip Mac. Let's give him a round of applause. All right.
big contributor that can't be denied is my boy 4Extra.
The 40s been on the map for us, like on some streets, already know what's up with the glove, like Fig the Chris Shaw. But like on some famous 40s shit, this attention is like camera action. That shit didn't exist till X4 came home from prison and did the song with Rimbo and started with Desto Dub off a lot of cough syrup and did the interview with Adam 22.
X4 said him and Dodie 6 is six got out and kept it. 46 is the face did. And another big contributor that can't be denied is my boy 4Extra.
The 40s been on the map for us, like on some streets, already know what's up with the glove, like Fig the Chris Shaw. But like on some famous 40s shit, this attention is like camera action. That shit didn't exist till X4 came home from prison and did the song with Rimbo and started with Desto Dub off a lot of cough syrup and did the interview with Adam 22.
X4 said him and Dodie 6 is the face of the Rolling 40s, but X4 let it be known that he was the first one to bring a spotlight to the set, which is technically true. Then he said Dodie 6 got out and kept it lit, which is also true. I remember there was a time that the LA 40s was blackballed. They felt like the industry was blocking them out of the spotlight, but now the 40s got motion. We see Baby Runner, we see Dodie 6, we see X4, we see Sporty Face, we see 4Extra. If all these men work together as one, if all these men do music together, then I guarantee you that they'll go mainstream. Everybody could be the face of the hood instead of just one person.
So I held it down long enough and kept it at a Sporty, like on hood to Dodie was to come home, and now we just doing it together. Now we the faces of this dead homies. But like I said, the famous 40s, I really like brought the spotlight to the set on the dead homies. Not discouraging what Dodie did with on the dead homies, the Kendrick. bringing different type of audiences to the hood. So like I said, both of us like really do what we do, cuz in our own way.
Now, here's a fun fact that most people don't know about. But X4's Selly used to be PD Wack. That's a well-known OG from Rolling 60s Crib. He laced X4's boots at a young age. He taught him the history of his hood.
Yeah, I was in the cell with like PD Wack from 6-0, 410 Crib, older from the hood, cuz like I said, I got big brothers, aunties on the dead homie, so for sure gamed up about all the history on the dead homie. Like I said, I've been around snot nose rolling 40 babies. I was a kid, don't know nothing else. Dead homies, all I know is sad.
Okay. So
This is understood.
I don't really get the I don't really get the whole crashing out thing. Like I can see he's basically saying like the 40s wouldn't be known really without him and Dodie Six, but like Two Gangster for YouTube said, shout out to bro, go subscribe to his channel, check out his content. Baby Runner, Bo Extras, even Crib Mac, even though he's from the 50s, he still put some light on that side. So yeah, I'd have to say it's not just X4, but I can kind of see like he's kind of taking it in the way of basically like he wants the spotlight to just be on him. Basically, that's what I'm seeing from it. All right, we're gonna go right into the next thing, and that's gonna be JROCC TDE arrested. And we're gonna go right to that.
Rapper JROCC has been arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department.
The 39-year-old, whose real name is Johnny Reed McKenzie, was pulled over by police yesterday around 6 p.m. It's still unknown why he was initially stopped. LAPD says McKenzie tried to leave his car when officers wouldn't tell him why he was being detained. Police also said a firearm was left behind in the car. He was booked on suspicion of felony weapons violation. In 2019, JROCC won a Grammy Award, and later that year, he received the key to his hometown of Watts.
Okay, that didn't really give
No
me,
Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today I got my book.
that didn't really give me too much insight on the whole
Rapper
thing. So I'm gonna definitely do one more, and that's gonna be.
The hip-hop community is once again in shock as news breaks about another high-profile arrest. JROCC, a prominent member of Top Dog Entertainment, has reportedly been arrested on a gun charge after a brief but intense foot chase with the LAPD. The incident occurred on Thursday, March 13th, in Watts, California, the very neighborhood where JROCC, whose real name is Johnny McKenzie Jr., grew up. According to NBC4, the 39-year-old rapper was initially stopped by police. However, things quickly escalated when JROCC fled his vehicle, allegedly due to officers refusing to explain why he was being detained. The LAPD was able to catch up to him and apprehend him, booking him for felony possession of a firearm. As of now, JROCC has not commented on his arrest, and it remains unclear if he is still in police custody. This arrest adds another layer of complexity to JROCC's life and career, as fans and followers await more details. What does this mean for JROCC's future? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for further updates and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest in hip-hop news.
Okay. Is there anything that is like newer than that? Like one day ago, okay, well, we're going.
If you don't know JROCC but love hip-hop, you're missing out. Here's why he's making headlines. JROCC, born Johnny Reed McKenzie Jr., was arrested last night in Watts, Los Angeles. The 39-year-old rapper was initially stopped for trespassing in Nickerson Gardens. When officers didn't immediately explain the reason, he attempted to flee, but was quickly apprehended. A firearm was found in his vehicle, leading to a felony weapons violation charge. JROCC is a Grammy award-winning artist from Top Dog Entertainment, known for his work with Kendrick Lamar and Black Hippie. His hits include King's Dead and Redemption. Fans are eagerly awaiting his new project. Stay tuned for updates as this story develops. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, so I'm getting the idea that basically he was going through his section, Nickerson Gardens. And he had a pole on him. And when the officer tried to stop him, he went to flee. That's get a permit. Free JROCC, shout out to the bounty hunters. Hope everything gets better. And his situation is better. All right, boom. We're going to go right into Big U's baby mama calling in. Big U's baby mama calling in to the Adam and Wax show.
Adam and Wax, some of their people, and they'd try to like they couldn't see nothing but him. He would never.
It's a big platform, and that
he been pretty victorious in all this.
False claimer.
I mean,
not your style.
To each his own, bro.
Really? You weren't feeling it?
I mean,
come on. She looked pretty good, right?
I mean, she.
Or glazing.
It was crazy. I didn't know all this.
Okay. Right here.
We're doing a 35-year sentence.
No.
Keep in mind, he is from Brooklyn, so this probably made it a lot easier for him to orchestrate this kind of scheme, right?
I mean,
I guess like
I can't knock his hustle.
My main takeaway from it, because I watched the rise and fall of Tax Stone. I can honestly say that I might not have started podcasting in the first place if Tax Stone's impact on the game hadn't been so apparent to me, because I was watching a bunch of different people, Joe Rogan, Juan Epstein, I was watching Combat Jack, but Tax Stone really made me feel like, oh, this is a wide open opportunity for a whole wide assortment of people. Like,
it was Clout chasing my name back there.
Really?
Hell yeah, back then I swear he was.
Wow.
Screaming WAG 100.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. But either way, I mean, we all got to see him, somebody who had more potential in the podcasting game than almost anybody. We all got to see him fuck it up because he wanted to, basically be a fucking cowboy and run around and shoot people in the middle of Manhattan.
Want to ask some questions?
Yeah, do it.
What up, bro? You live?
My monologue.
Oh, yeah. I got somebody who wants to talk. We find out want to do a live.
Who's that?
It was a friend of the family, so just call me back.
Oh, see?
So Christopher Lovejoy, you're having a great time with this, huh?
Yeah, I love this shit. Call me when you leave.
But 600, don't you feel like this is a little bit federally that you're so excited about sending a good crip to prison?
See, you heard him?
Yeah, sounds good.
I got Adam and Wack on the phone, but they live, so we're going to hang them up, and we're going to call Wack back. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
They live.
Bro, and what's crazy, I heard about 4, 5, 3 ways of Crips on that man Jack the other day. Listen, I talked to Brick the other day.
Uh-huh.
One thing he said to me was very, very intelligent.
Okay.
He said, I took with me who wanted to come and subtracted myself from it. It's too much going on. and listening to what I heard on that phone, bro, it's too much going on. Way too much going on.
So you're saying Brick has kind of separated himself from a lot of people he might have previously been around?
Yeah, and you know what? He's very, and I get it because I've been there and done that myself, right? When you got an environment that you don't know how it's hidden, when it's hidden, where it's coming from. Oh shit! I'm scared to answer that. They might want to say something crazy. Hold on. Yo, what up, man?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it on. She said she ain't tripping if it's live. Hold on.
We're not actually live.
Okay,
It'll come
go
out
ahead.
Sunday.
Okay, yeah, that should go right.
Who is this?
This today, this baby use baby mama.
This baby who?
Baby use baby mother.
Yui? Baby mama?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
what could I do for you? I don't think we've been acquainted, but we live on No Jumper. What's up?
What's going on? Nothing much. I was just hopping in saying I was telling 600 how it was crazy. I didn't know all this shit was going down. I keep my baby away from them.
Why?
They was why? You said why or right?
Why? Yeah, why?
Why? Because of all the shit that they just be having too much shit going on. And my child, I'm not from LA. I'm from the IE, so I don't really care too much.
Are you the one that was saying that you can you know a bunch of crazy stuff? I read something.
I know a lot of crazy shit, and that's exactly why shit is the way that it is. So I was saying I was surprised about how someone would say, "Oh, how many connections do they got with the police?" Like, well, damn, they couldn't find you to fucking subpoena me and to get me in court trying to get custody over my baby. So
let me get this right. Now watch this. You're having these conversations with 600, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call you. We talk later. See what I'm saying, bro? They be finding motherfuckers, bro.
I thought that was gonna be the mother of the kid who got killed, but that was the mother of Big U's son.
The baby mother of Big U's son. I don't know what that shit. See, you know what I'm saying? And this what's crazy is as soon as people see the door open up, they all come running in. Right? I don't even know who Yui's baby mama is, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea, but if she's on the phone with 600 and seeing what's going on, it ain't nothing good coming out of her mouth. Well, let me say this. It's nothing favorable.
Right.
And then 600 gonna run his live and they'll say, where'd you get this from? They call him. How much shit you get sent to your phone, bro? Like DMs, like, come on, bro. Like
decent amount.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the media in hip hop, up to and including No Jumper, is not necessarily doing their job because this story hasn't been covered in an official capacity?
I believe when it breaks, 600 gonna be the one to get the credit for breaking it. Because he the first one, he seen it, he talked about it. It's a lot he hasn't talked about. A lot. Some dark shit. Right? And end of the day, I see it different because if this really is going on and they really took dude's DNA and he had no idea, they testing it under some nail shit, and he hear this come out the mother's mouth that the detective said this, bro, they giving you ample opportunity to position yourself to deal with it. Me personally, if I had a relationship with her, you know what I'm saying? Her kid didn't live with me. She didn't work my football team. I'm gonna call her. Yo, what's this? What are you talking about? That's gonna be a natural thing. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's obvious something's up, something's going on, unless the family is just habitual. You dirtying the man's name, but I'm not stupid. I'm watching. Big U's quiet. He's
Yeah.
not saying a word,
Nothing.
which is what your legal would advise you to do if there's a possibility there may be something coming down the line. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching it. Dude is quick to defend his name, especially on something like this involving and pertaining to some kids or a kid that he, stayed with him, that he helped nurture and raise to any capacity when it comes to what he does over there as far as with the football programs and stuff like that. He ain't finna bite his tongue. Like, hold on, what you talking about? Right? Them people was ready to go ham with a bullhorn. Now he served us or no jumper.
Right.
Cease and desist.
So did Big Homie CC for the record.
Right? I want to see if he gonna serve them that.
Yeah, because you and Luce really need a W after the whole the previous Big U narratives that you guys tried to put out there didn't really pan out too much.
Hold on.
That was more loose.
You gotta stand behind
Is that
it.
gonna be part of all this?
No.
But Wack
Luce said he has the content, right? Which he does and he doesn't. He doesn't because right this present time is.
All right. We're gonna go back to that later. We're gonna go on to the next thing, man. So, if you guys didn't know, 22 got exposed for saying the N-word live. Rosebridge Trapper. Linda,
Yo, Trap Up in the Trap Network, back in the same, back in this thing. Arms are sore, man. Arms are sore. It was some rough sparring today, man. It was some rough sparring today.
I mean,
Jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and boxing all in the same day.
You know what I mean?
I'm up, tied. TIDE, tied. OxyClean, Arm & Hammer, tied. Like, comment, subscribe though. 25,000 subscribers gonna give away $100. 15,000 subscribers gonna give away another $100. So make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. And I need y'all to drop a comment because the best comment between now and yeah, that's gonna be that. I'm gonna give you some chili out. Man at the Garden freestyle. I'm tired, y'all. Your boy tied, y'all. Your boy tied. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the intro. We finna jump into this, man. I'm burnt out. I ain't even, man. It was some rough sparring. Getting ready for a competition, y'all. I'm getting ready for a competition, so don't mind me. Just doing, my little fight training, competing ish. Don't mind me. I do want to get into this though. Shout out to Point and Shoot. Let's get into this.
All right, so for this video, I'm going to be covering this situation where Lush One, the cocaine bot, got extremely hammered and embarrassed himself and others the other day on No Jumper, where they had Rosenberg, 4Extra's defense attorney, on the show to come hang out and drink with him. And so they were drinking, they were smoking, they were having a good time. But Lush took it way overboard and really embarrassed himself. And by the end of the night, Lush One was stretched out across the concrete floor of that porn building, just fucking sleeping in a pile of barf. What? And it was really funny. And so I want to go over this whole thing. I want to start from the beginning and sort of take you guys through exactly what happened, the sequence of events and the progression and the violations that were committed by Lush One. And I want to start with the first clip, but I want to explain who Rosenberg is first, because this is a key player. Okay, so Rosenberg is 4Extra's defense attorney. 4Extra is in jail. And because 4Extra is in jail, the 16 is not profiting very much off of him. So he went to go make content out of 4Extra's court date, and he filmed himself a little vlog. Now, in the vlog, 4Extra's attorney Rosenberg makes an appearance and explains some things to the audience about 4Extra's case or whatever. And so he's talking into the camera, and what happened was a lot of people in the comment section were commenting that, they were speculating that Rosenberg looked like he was a little under the weather, like he was a little drunk. And so the 16 in this first clip sort of throws shade at Rosenberg before he even gets there, saying, crazy ass Rosenberg is going to be here and fucking he's going to be all drunk. People are saying he's a drunk. I was shocked. I was like, wow, the 16 really doesn't have any respect for Rosenberg. This is really strange.
We only need to even talk for another 45 minutes before crazy ass Rosenberg is going to get here. And then off the bat.
Wow, and he's drunk at court.
You know what? I actually had a lawyer that used to show up in court drunk. She was a terrible lawyer. Her name was Judy Kim in the city of Atlanta. That's the worst lawyer I've ever had. If you're ever in the city of Atlanta and you get in the issue and you go to Judy Kim, be ready for a headache because she was a terrible lawyer. A terrible lawyer.
Type of shit.
She was always drunk. Like,
She's baby.
always.
Some comments saying that they felt like he was wasted.
Well, is there any, as long as you're not like held in contempt of court, I think as long as you're able to carry yourself with the proper decorum, it doesn't matter what you're.
I'm not going to hold
So
it
this
against.
is really weird. So this guest that's on his way to their show, they're talking about him like he's a piece of shit clown.
Crazy ass Rosenberg's gonna get here. I don't care if he's a fucking sloppy drunk.
And Brick Baby's like, oh, West Side rolling, he's a drunk, cause it smell like liquor, cause I don't want no lawyers around me that smell like liquor, cause I own the dead homies. But the important part of this, why I'm showing you this, is because Lush One goes to bat for him and says, nah, fool, like anyone who's coherent enough to conduct themselves in open court should be able to be drunk in public, you feel me? So this is extremely important for the story. So Lush is defending Rosenberg.
Was that Lush's real voice, or was that point and shoot doing an impression?
You're going to see why here in a second, but I want to play you the clip of Rosenberg talking so you can decide if he appears drunk.
Basically, free the Crips.
Yeah, so to all my big dogs out there, Rosenberg runs with Barasa, but we're coming over here and we're helping out the other homies in blue. How about that?
Black and brown unity.
There you go.
Even
There
some
you
white
go.
boys, myself included. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is everyone talking about? This guy seems about as sober as a priest on Sunday. He looks like
As sober as a priest on Sunday. It's crazy.
he's got beautiful color in his face. He pulled up dripping. He's got his hair looks great. I don't know what everyone's talking about. But what I do want to point out is that so a lot of people are saying that he has a lot of similarities with Lush One, the cocaine buyer. What? And so he does kind of a little bit, not a lot, but I mean, he's sitting there like, we roll with the Rasa, you feel me? That's kind of sounds like Lush. Very interesting. So what happened was a lot of people were sending Lush clips of this guy saying, this is you, bro. If you went to college, this would be you, bro. And Lush got excited about this. He's like, oh shit, fool, I'm being compared to like this really cool lawyer. So this is where Lush starts to get overly glazy. Does that make sense? So Lush thinks that
the Lush impersonation is spot the
on,
bro.
Spot
Lush is his doppelganger now. And so this is why Lush likes him so much. This is why Lush defends him and says, hey, so what if he's drunk, fool, like there should be no laws against that.
Why are you trying to hate on this poor dog?
So this is what happened, okay? So he's on his way to No Jumper. He's getting bad mouthed by the 16 and Brick Baby, but Lush is excited to see his doppel show up. And so this is the next clip. This is the arrival of Attorney Rosenberg, and wait till you see how excited Lush is about this.
Oh, shit. Here. He's in the building.
Beautiful.
Brick not the
Shake,
baby. You understand, baby?
It's a pleasure. It's a
Rosenberg, how you living, G?
Okay, so Lush is so excited to see 4Extra's lawyer walk through that door that he rises to his feet, engages the lawyer in the gangster shake, but he also goes for the fist bump on the other hand. What? He doesn't know what's going. He's disoriented.
The gangster shake is crazy. The gangster shake followed with a fist bump is Barnacles. The gangster bump.
He's so excited. And this is where the glazing begins. The 16 and Brick Baby don't give a fuck about this guy. They were just talking shit about him. Brick Baby's talking to him like he's a 304. He's like, on the dead homies, cuz it's the brick, not the trick. Cuz sit your ass down, bitch. Oh, the dead homies. 16 is talking to him like,
Rosenberg, what up, G? My wife likes to get fucked.
So Rosenberg shows up, he sits down, and then he announces that he brought a bottle of whiskey, and I want to show you Lush's reaction to learning that they have whiskey.
Where's the whiskey at?
Where's the whiskey at?
Let's go! Before bourbon was fashionable, we're talking like 1940s.
So Lush is gonna get skunk as a drunk. I know it's drunk as a skunk, but skunk as a drunk is when you really having a good time and he finna pass out. You feel me? This is finna get interesting.
York, Richard Widmark, gangster actor.
Yeah. So Lush One's behaving like a 12-year-old whose mom just ordered pizza.
What?
And they're passing around this $70 bottle of whiskey.
That nigga's a 12-year-old whose mom just ordered pizza.
As if it's something to talk about. Lush is sniffing it like, ooh, damn, fool, that shit smells crazy, you feel me? And it's just like an ordinary bottle of whiskey. It's not like some nice stuff or anything like that. It's like not even kept behind the glass of Bevmo. And he's like, damn, fool. And so this just continues to get funnier because this next clip's going to show Lush asking the lawyer if it would be proper for him to slam the whole glass or to sip it slow.
Okay, Rosenberg, is it classless to drink it quickly? Do I have to sip it slow?
So I'm a
If you
sipper.
pound that, I don't even know
You
what I'm
do
gonna say.
anything.
Rosenberg, is it classless to drink this all up? He wants to drink the whole. Does everyone see the size?
Don't you sip whiskey? I could be wrong.
Yeah,
But I don't drink like that, so I don't know.
It's
So
like
I don't want
scotch.
to like make an opinion or make a comment, but I thought whiskey was to be sipped.
The utter size
Let me know for those of y'all who drink.
of this glass of booze.
What?
This is a huge glass of whiskey, and he's asking if he can slam the whole thing or if that would be out of line. Because Lush 1 wants to get hammered as fuck, but he also wants the lawyer to like him, okay? So this is extremely important to Lush for this lawyer to like him.
Uncle Nearest. First, I'm gonna check out the color. Then I'm gonna swirl.
Dark as hell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout outs to Minneapolis, man. For sure. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Definitely hit the sub button, bro. Become part of the Flip Thoughts family, man, and check out the content. You're looking on the comment, man. For sure. Big shout outs to Minneapolis, man. Minnesota in the house.
He looks like a parrot, like an angry bird. The lawyer literally looks like an angry bird. Like the Angry Bird cartoon, but like an actual Angry Bird.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, now let's follow it up.
It's got a wild taste to it.
Lots of fire, right?
So Lush 1 takes a giant gulp of this fucking fire water and he's just dying. He can't even, he's struggling to breathe, but he's got to continue to pretend like he's interested in this guy's whiskey. So to impress him, he takes this giant gulp with no chaser and goes, oh my God, that's amazing. You feel me? And so what happens next is very interesting. So Lush 1 believes that he has a lot in common with this lawyer Rosenberg because they both grew up in West LA. They both spent time in the Bay Area. They're both named Nick. They're both short. They both both have the same kind of voice. And Lush is very excited about this. And so during the podcast, he's all drunk. He starts just like trying to find all these different similarities and all these different connections that he has with this Rosenberg.
Property owners under a theory of nuisance.
Have you been to Glide Memorial Church?
Cecil Williams, I was on the board of directors with Glide Development Corporation during law school.
And he see what's going on here. This is really concerning. Lush 1.
Nobody really knows what's going on outside of Lush.
1 thinks it's like wild and crazy that he knows about the same church that Rosenberg knows about. You know what I mean? This is really a problem. He thinks that him and Rosenberg are hilariously the same, which they are not. And he goes into a little bit more about this in this next clip. Look at this.
Man, this is me if I went to college, if I did the right thing, I'd be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sipping that whiskey full.
So I really don't want to belabor the point here, but I just want to show you guys that Lush 1 thinks that everyone is viewing him and Rosenberg as like alternate universe. Like he even just said, if I would have just stayed in school, you feel me? This would be my life. You feel me? I would be exactly like Rosenberg, like exactly. And he would be like me. And this is wild. And speaking of things that are wild, I want to show you this clip of the 16 using the N-word with the hard R.
One says
Watch this.
neighborhood, but why don't we say neighborhood?
What?
like no, is that wrong?
Changing the
Is that wrong?
The Nickerson Garden is always.
So, whoa. Oh, the trolls are going to troll this one. Oh, 22.
Oh, 22, sir.
You didn't caught yourself in a conundrum.
Nickerson Gardens.
You caught yourself in a conundrum.
You did it now.
Man, just, okay.
All right.
I can't say it without someone saying, hey, what are you doing?
Okay, Okay, so here's what happened. So Rosenberg asked a Crip with good faith. He asked Brick Baby if the Crips replaced the letter B with the letter C in a lot of words. Why isn't neighborhood replacing the B in neighborhood with a C? And Brick Baby looks at him and goes, "What the fuck did you just say on Crip? I'm about to get off on you, cuz on the dead homies."
But why don't we say makerhood?
What?
No, is that wrong?
Changing the which is nuts because it immediately gets followed by the 16 using the actual GGER, and Brick Baby starts chuckling. I'm wondering what's going on.
The Nickerson Gardens is always, I can't say it without someone saying, hey.
And this is immediately followed up by the 16 complaining and ranting about how he wants to use the N-word openly, but he's not allowed to.
It's the one word that you can't say in context. It cannot stand. We must put an end to this. If I'm reading a rap lyric and it has the N-word, I should be able to say it. I can't.
Okay,
and it's an unjust system.
No, you can't.
Eminem.
I know.
Eminem.
So this is really important to the 16. The 16 longs for the day that he has the right to use this slur openly.
What?
So this next, I want to get back to this Lush one because I don't want to get too side.
Sheesh, boy. 13 more minutes left for this, huh? Better find the mop is getting sticky in his itch.
Sidetracked. So Lush One at this point is feeling good. Okay, he is very drunk and he's going to be talking a bunch of lawyer talk, trying to impress this lawyer with his knowledge that he doesn't have. And he starts saying some very stupid stuff, and he's starting to get on the 16's nerves. He's getting on Rosenberg's nerves. He's getting on everyone's nerves.
Wait, she was a philosophy major?
No, I was a philosophy major. She was Latin American studies.
Yeah, but that philosophy degree was going to do nothing for you, player.
Except help her get the highest grade in legal
So
writing.
the 16's fuming. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, Lush. I'm gonna fucking fire your ass." So Lush is extremely drunk and very stupid, and he's trying to seem like he knows things about stuff, like that philosophy degree that was going to do nothing for you, player. So what we've got here is this mid-40s uneducated, drug-abusing black sheep of a wealthy family explaining to this highly educated lawyer the ins and outs of academia and things like that. I mean, this is really insane. And the lawyer starts to recognize how stupid Lush is and starts to try to point out the fact, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be so drunk.
This man's enjoying the whiskey.
Yes, quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, see, he's a big guy.
I ain't drinking.
Okay, that's cool. So
he's drinking lean.
I like, it's an awful lot of coke.
So Lush is fully hammered at this point, and so now he's going to start saying, "No, fool, like I know everything there is to know pretty much about the law, fool."
Like based on
Call the police.
Here's
Aaron's
what I'm
brother.
saying. Okay, that's a good
do.
question.
know
And
it
when
is.
we do trials,
So Lush thinks he's the star of the show. He's asking questions, and the lawyer says, so he goes, "What defines imminent harm, though? Like, what actually defines imminent harm?" And the lawyer goes, "That's a good question, sort of." And Lush goes, "I know it is."
what? Okay, that's a good question. And when we do trials,
And so this behavior from Lush would continue, unfortunately. But I want to show you this next clip. This is hilarious. This is Lush 1.
Yeah, Les, you're not looking too good, big dog. You're not. I ain't gonna lie, you looking kind of stupid.
Trying to brain speak everyone at the table. So he brings up a point, and then the lawyer starts talking about his point. He's like, "Yeah, see, fool. Yeah, I was right, fool." And then during this explanation, the lawyer says that Lush was wrong. And then Lush gets physically upset and starts challenging the lawyer on this knowledge, which is insane. And then the lawyer brings it back and says, Lush was sort of right. And then Lush goes, "Yeah, see, fool, what the fuck?"
Shoot's Lush imitation is spot the on. Like his imitation of Lush is incredible.
Just got to show you this. It's difficult to explain. I'm just going to show it to you.
That's circumstantial than the most. I didn't even go to law school, and I could argue that.
Okay, so Lush brought up a good word that I hear a lot. People say, "Oh, Rosenberg, this case is bullshit, dog. It's all circumstantial evidence." So let's just rewind. CalCrim 224 clearly states that circumstantial evidence and direct evidence are of equal weight.
What?
This is if you ever make it to the jury, big dog, I'm gonna give you the preview. Now, circumstantial evidence, but for circumstantial evidence, the law is actually on our side for once. And what it says So what is circumstantial?
So Lush 1 is viciously stupid, and he's getting dangerously
Viciously stupid is crazy. Lush being viciously stupid is barnacles. That is barnacles. That is
intoxicated. So this next clip is going to be Lush 1 switching glasses with Brick Baby.
What?
When no one's looking during the ad read, Lush switches glasses, his empty glass, he switches for Brick Baby's untouched full glass. And this is where it all goes wrong. Look at this.
You'll also get legal fast shipping that will hit hard as F. Just check out the E420 app or the everything420.com for easy ordering. Use my code no jumper. And just one second, I just want to say how happy I am, Rosenberg, to be wearing
J-Cat.
Fashion Nova.
Salute, brother.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Look how much
Hey,
Lush has now.
you smoke Camel straight.
How did it get that much? Oh, you took
And it was after this point that things started to really travel downhill for Lush.
Low key, the voting was based on race.
Yeah,
100%.
It'd be like that though.
But we don't have graphic examples like that. Graphic examples.
What's so funny?
So the show does continue, and Lush just drunkenly always tries to point out the similarities between him and this lawyer.
But am I mistaken that Rosenberg is a Jewish last name?
So Rosenberg, full disclosure, Italiano y Judío.
Oh.
Italian Jewish.
We're the same thing.
Oh.
We're the fucking same thing. Feel me? Pizza bagels was cracking. You see what the fuck going on?
Pizza. Oh.
Pizza bagels.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
So
Attorney Rosenberg says he's Jewish Italian, and Lush goes, "Oh my God, we're like the same thing. I'm Italian and Jewish too." But didn't Lush's dad confirm that Lush is not Jewish?
All right. So, Dad, am I Jewish?
No.
So at this point, Rosenberg's had
You're a liar.
enough. It's time for him to go, and Lush is blottoed at this point. He's completely hammed, and this is a problem. And I want to point something out here. I think that this is where everything sort of went wrong. After Rosenberg left, Lush put something in his mouth that I want you guys to see what it was.
In August, bro, we've been told this story years ago. Why are you even talking? Why are you talking about something about a murder? How do a gangbanger get to talk about a murder on motherfucking on the big screen? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what part of that's cool?
Lush is going on a sick one. On the sickest one.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. What? No, it ain't no. It's no. It's go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. If that's the case, I don't even want to talk about it.
So Rosenberg dips out. The 16 calls Three Fingers Whack, so Lush isn't allowed to talk anymore. So Lush starts getting fidgety. Picks up this bottle of God knows what it is. He doesn't even know what it is. He's reading the bottle after he eats it. And it was after the point that he ate this candy
It's probably like a mushroom gummy or something like that. And it makes Lush
that I think things took a dark turn. And so this show ended in the show that comes on after this on No Jumpers, the music stream where they review everyone's music for money. You donate $100 and they listen to your music. It's worthless promo. But Lush is so fucking fucked up on this show that it's amazing. Okay, I want to play you a clip. This is Lush 1 completely fucking almost blacked out, okay? And he is going to be requesting that this racist song doesn't get played because his friend that passed away was racist and he doesn't want people to hear what he said. If that makes any sense, I'll play the clip.
Yeah. Show some off, homeboy.
You want to hear the?
Okay, bro. No, we're not gonna play that song.
Yeah, the song where he said F the blacks.
That don't say Jeff.
No, we're not playing that song. I'll pay the difference if it's like that. All right, bro. That's disrespectful to the homie that died, bro.
What? Because
it's his song.
He says something.
Nah, he's disrespectful to the blacks when he says whatever he says. That's what it is. He says F the blacks. That's Lush's homies.
What about black people when he died?
All right, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Play it.
The fuck?
It's his song.
Yeah,
I didn't say nothing, bro. I didn't say nothing, bro.
So if I'm getting this right, Lush has a deceased friend that made a racist song, and the racist song gets requested to be played on the stream to get a reaction, and Lush doesn't want the song to be played because he doesn't want his departed racist friend to be, I don't even know what. But Brick Baby and Dodson are extremely furious with Lush.
But because you are Lush, we give
I'm
you
sorry,
a super
guys.
I'm gonna give you the respect to, you know what I'm saying? But if you was anybody else, I would have just dove in your shit, Paul.
No, I just never heard him say that.
You
so
know
I'm
how
sorry,
I feel
guys.
about that black shit,
Yeah,
gang.
exactly. You know, I love my. You know,
I'm not fucking with none of this shit.
I don't post.
You love your weight. You know I love my. You love your weight.
Starting that dialogue.
Nigga ain't gonna diss the dead like that, but
You feel me?
I already just
But I'm not
give a
fucking
fuck
with none of this
care
shit, bro.
hear his
But
name.
I don't really like. That's the thing is, I never heard him say that.
Hold
I
on,
didn't
you
mean it like
quoted
you-
a
like you
bar
heard
out
it.
of the song. So for you to
How
not
did I
ever
quote a
heard
bar?
that, you did.
So Lush is feeling those whatever. I mean, he's got so many substances on board that it is getting to a point where it's concerning at this point. Look at this.
Nigga can't get damn, bro. This nigga needs some water, bro.
That it is getting to a point
Lush got to get himself together.
where it's concerning at this point. Look at this.
Nigga can't get damn, bro. This nigga needs some water, bro. What the fuck?
Jennifer
Like
Lopez
echo.
face ring.
He like an echo.
And everything.
And
Like,
what
that
the
shit irritating,
fuck?
gang.
He like you like the nigga. You like the evil mastermind, and he like the
So
henchman.
Lush can't even speak, and he goes, Jennifer Lopez face ring. That wasn't a word. That didn't make any sense. And everyone's getting furious with him. Brick Baby's like, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? I'm about to beat your fucking ass, cuz. I'm the dead homies. Don't get your ass whooped at this motherfucker. And so Lush did not do well this night. And what happened was he became so fucked up that he ended up capsizing onto the floor and vomiting everywhere, okay? And so this is terrible. So Lush thought that he was going to be the star of the show. He thought he was absolutely killing it. He thought the lawyer loved him. He thought that he made the show great. He got way too drunk, and now look at him. He looks like a useless sack of shit, just sprawled out on that concrete, vomiting all over. I mean, look at this Lush. Look what he's become this night. I know you're proud of me. Look at all this shit I prevailed, the youngest of
His Lush impersonation is crazy. That shit is wild.
your seeds, making sure my family eat well. I give them what they need. I vow to always be well. I told Brody change his ways.
Landing your own vomit is crazy.
I'm praying he don't see jail to live another day. I'm praying I don't see hell. Ain't no telling what I would do for this 16, just know I mean well. And so Lush goes down, and the 16 takes this opportunity to make fun of him by posting this photo to the internet. This is from the 16's Instagram. So instead of looking out for Lush and sort of, helping him out and not humiliating him publicly, the 16 did what the 16 does, and he snaked his only friend in the entire world, Lush 1. Snaked him. And so this next clip.
That is crazy though, because Lush is a pretty good friend to Adam.
But this last final clip is going to be the No Jumper show with Jala Flock, Brick Baby, and Dodson. And of course, Lush, and they're all going to be discussing how big of a piece of shit the 16 is for his antics.
I gave him water, Gatorade, fresh clothes, a blanket, pillow.
He good.
And he was sleeping on his stomach. If he was laying on his back,
it would have been a problem.
And he was still talking to me while he was laying there.
Yeah.
You just had to sleep it off.
Yeah, Germ was upset that the picture was posted. What do you guys think about that?
Wait, who posted it? I would agree.
Wait.
Adam do be doing bullshit.
Wait, hold on.
He be doing bullshit.
That's if we
Nigga
have a
posted me
shit
pulling
face
a
night.
wedgie out my pants.
Yeah, from the front.
I'm pulling a wedgie out my shit. I'm supposed to get up and pull it from the back.
No, it just looked like you was in them balls scratching.
Like niggas ain't never sat in these chairs and your drawers ride up and you pull them down. Niggas posting it. What are you doing? What's up with niggas, man?
Yeah, at least
he be doing too much with that shit.
At least that's something that was on camera.
And I replied and I said, nigga, you ain't never had a wedgie?
And so apparently Dodson picks his wedgies from the front. Okay, so that's really out of pocket to even been talk about. So the 16 is getting sort of discussed by his property, by his employees. They're all talking about how he does bullshit, now he's a snake, and how his disgusting looking wife doesn't love him and probably is going to leave him soon and take the kid and everything else. And so I thought this was a pretty cool little ending to this story, and I'm so glad Lush survived, okay? So with that being said, I want to thank you guys all for liking and subscribing and commenting on this video to help with YouTube's algorithm. I make no money off this video. So if you would like to support me, please hit like, subscribe, and comment. And of course, go to the Patreon and pay $3 for hours and hours of seemingly endless content. So thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next one.
We about to the next one. No shout out to point and shoot. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel. So he's free. We are gone.
For sure, bro. That's for sure.
Yo, shout out to the
For bro, it's out of this world. For sure. But yeah, man, all I can say about that is, bro, is Adam does tend to snake the closest people to him. Bosco speaks about it in the Camp phone interview where basically he said that they're really cool. And what he does to a lot of people is they get cool. And once he gets comfortable with that person, he tends to snake that person and act brand new. So, yeah, it's not surprising to see Adam, clown his homies or whatever. Let's see. I don't know. Can you guys hear that feedback? I don't know if that's. Let me see. Because of my headphones on the ground. Okay. Now this is going to be Dijon Paul gets jumped by angry fans at Rolling Loud.
Yo, shout out to the TDE Trap News. We're back in the same. Like, click, crack in the same. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, I need y'all to drop them comments, man. Why? Because when you drop a comment, you enter a chance to win $100, man. 25,000 subscribers will give away $100. I've been smoking a little something. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. 15,000 subscribers and we win another $100 on it. So make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, tap in with that tap in because we are tapping in with that good tap in. You feel me? And I need y'all to get into that Man After Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my gun. It got a body on it. That song is out now. Fairy Tales is out now. I got some music out, man. Get into that. You ain't got into that. Today was Rolling Loud. I've been rolling loud, obviously. You feel me? But they say that Dijon Paul got into a squabbly wobbly dropping like it's hot. So let me see. Where is this Dijon Paul? You know what? Hold on. Because they say that Dijon Paul put some biscuits on somebody, man. They said that Dijon Paul did his due diligence. He got packed out. But hey, man, if they had to pack you out, that means you won. That's all I'm saying. All right, here we go. Let me see. Boom. Bad chick. She said, yeah. I already had it up there. Okay, boom. All right, let's see what's going on here. Dijon, peace, bro, up. Dijon, peace, bro, up. Dijon Paul, peace, bro, up. Dijon Paul, peace, bro, up. Shout out to the Viral Way podcast. That's where I got this clip from. Dijon, peace, bro, up. That nigga went. That nigga T-Rex, that nigga went, and he threw that shit. Oh, that nigga Dijon, oh my God. Please start that nigga. Oh, kicked him in the face.
Yeah.
Dijon got kicked in the face. They had to pack him out. He was whooping on that nigga. Hey, bro came in with the super jump. Having to jump Dejan is barnacles, nigga. Hey, Dejan got cracking though. W Dejan, bro got cracking. Dang, Dejan whooped on something. Watch it one more time. We're gonna watch it one more time. Hold on. Hey, but Dejan whooped on something. No, hold on. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's take it to the gram. Let's take it to the gram. What Dejan talking about? Fat boy. Stormberg Dejan's fat. Is he take? Maybe he didn't put nothing on. Oh, wait. Oh, that's his face. Oh, I guess it's after. Hold on.
Was black.
Let's see.
Niggas. Oh well, these wasn't niggas. None of them was black. But I'm good. A little scratch on the nose. A little lip damage. I'm all good.
Hey, for somebody who got packed out though, he don't look like he got packed out. I just got jumped out rolling loud, but I beat the first one up.
Work, you better stop playing with Dijon Boy. Go beat your ass.
Dijon boy, what? That nigga Dijon Paul went. That nigga. Stop playing with that. Stop playing with Dijon Paul. Stop playing with T-Rex arms.
Me.
Oh my god, bro. Shout out to Dijon Paul. T-Rex arms, bro. That's right. Dijon got crazy. Oh man, Dijon got crazy. Not bad. Oh my god. Hey, the T-Rex. I gotta watch it one more time, bro. The T-Rex arms was crazy. The T-Rex arms is barnacles. Dejan hit him with a 4-piece. Dejan hit him with a 4-piece. Hold on, let me count. We gonna count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, boy, stop playing with Dejan, boy. You might end up getting your feet whooped. Don't stop playing with that nigga. All right, man. We up out into the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Hey,
so he's free.
T-Rex arms. T-Rex arms, man.
Trap, bro. Yep, I can hear you clear. Oh, okay, so yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, because at first there was like a little echo in the like feedback, like little recoil feedback. So I was trying to make sure it wasn't coming in on y'all man too. Yeah, they hella did start jumping them at the end, bro. I feel like, damn, no, I didn't think Jean Paul was really gonna get out there like that, bro. So he definitely did his big one. He really did get out there. So don't underestimate, bro. For sure. Sure. All right, we're gonna do one more, not two more little videos. We're gonna be out of here. All right. This is gonna be actually not. You know what? That's what we're gonna show. Actually, should be coming up right. Seen it earlier. Right here, long.
Nigga, the darkest lie, nigga. Old 40s, nigga. The PSA go out to all the O's, nigga. Old hood, fuck 'em, nigga. I'm from Dorkside 40s, nigga. Nate Bud, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. PSA to every fucking body, nigga. Fuck how y'all feel, nigga. West Side 40s, nigga. The darkest streets, nigga. From where Hondo Street, nigga. Fuck how y'all feel, nigga. Fuck sissies, nigga. However they feel, nigga. Fuck up, nigga. I'm from West Side 40s, nigga. The darkest side, nigga. The West Side 40s, nigga. The darkest side, nigga.
In today's video, we're going to talk about 4 Extra and how he was charged with a double murder. We're going to take you back to 2013 to when 4 Extra was just 25 years old and he was just fresh home off of doing 6 years for a robbery. After being free for only about 8 months, LAPD would charge him with a double homicide. But this wasn't just a regular homicide on enemies. This happened to be a double homicide on 2 Rolling 60 members. And this happened to be broad daylight. And he wouldn't be apprehended till months later. 4 people were shot that day, but only 2 died. The 2 being Trayvon Jackson, aka Huckabuck 5, and Antonio Riley, aka Crafty 3. We're gonna dive into the court facts, but let's talk about what supposedly happened. It's alleged that around this time, the Rolling 40s and the Rolling 60s were in a beef. And it's alleged that the Rolling 60s were standing on 64th Street in front of a house when they seen 4 Extra and his co-defendant Donovan Johnson drive by. It's alleged that 4 Extra and his co-defendant then stopped and started banging on the group. That's when the group pulled out a firearm and shot twice towards their direction. And then it's alleged that either 4 Extra or his co-defendant returned fire with an AK-47 and shot over 20 shots, hitting 4 people and killing 2. Witnesses told police they heard 2 shots, then a pause, and then they heard rapid fire being returned. This would be the house it happened at.
Love ass, nigga.
60s, nigga.
On an Avenue gang, kills on the hood.
You know,
Love ass,
niggas
nigga.
ain't playing out here.
This would happen on August 27th of 2013. Now, I'm not saying these 2 cases are related, but 3 weeks before this happened, an OG member of the Rolling 40s was murdered by a Rolling 60s member, allegedly over a female. They got into a scuffle at a party. His name was Edwin Van Joshua, and he was from the dark side of the Rolling 40s. And coincidentally, 2 days after he was murdered, an OG member of the Rolling 60s named Mitchell Graves was murdered. But let's dive into the court facts of 4 Extra and his co-defendant, Donovan Johnson. Like I stated before, the shooting happened on August 27th of 2013. He wasn't arrested until December 9th of 2013. And his co-defendant would be arrested 2 weeks later when he would go on the run in New Jersey and be apprehended by the FBI. They would then both sit in the county and wouldn't have their first court appearance until 7 months later in July of 2014. And as you can see, the offense date is August 27th, 2013. And Rayshawn Bingham would be 4 Extra, and Donovan Johnson would be his co-defendant. But after they both sat in the county for over a year, the case would be dismissed January 5th of 2015, and they would have the accusation set to the side. Even though it was an acquittal, you know LAPD was just trying to frame him, because just a year later, he would be apprehended for unrelated murder and shooting 9 people. He was acquitted of shooting the 9 people, but he would blow trial on the murder that he eventually overturned. I made a video about that too. Go check that out if you haven't. It seems like just because he had a big name, he was probably caught up in the mix of this. Especially since it's really the dark side that's beefing with the Rolling 60s. Not anymore, but back then. But I'm gonna play a video of the younger generation, pretty much saying that it's only the dark side that has a problem with the 60s.
Sissies, nigga, ain't no peace treaty, nigga. Oh, yeah. We forgot to tell y'all. We still 60K and all that. I'm Crip. Oh, Mr. 6OK. We don't know what the homies on, but on 40 Crip. But the dark side still on beat. On Crip. We still on beat. Some hood. We thought the hood was gonna get sick where Sadie Hood got whacked. No.
But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, comment.
Nobody was in the doorways. Check how.
Stick in the darkest slide, nigga.
All right, so this is gonna be trying to find something else. Trying to see that was about this whack kid said something. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get myself together, man. So this is day in the life and the struggle of YBG. Under my smile, there's a lot of pain. I feel like my truth would speak volumes to a lot of others. So, at the laundromat with my belongings, that's my stuff. 1 pair of shoes, 2 pair of shoes. Got shoes on my feet, my outfit I got on. Some clean tank top, brand new fresh outfit. My regular clothes, I just throw on, work out in or whatever. And shit, I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but shit, since I got shot, shit, I've been homeless. Like, you feel me? When I got discharged, I had nowhere to go. Because I was staying in San Diego before I had got shot. So when I got shot, I kind of got stuck out here. And I just been stuck out here ever since. Even matter, nigga hungry as fuck. Do I got a bitch? Hell no. Clearly no, nigga. Hell no, I don't got no bitch. I don't got really no family that I can just go stay at. I have no couch I can go lay at. None of that. So understand, this run that I'm gonna go on is serious, nigga. This person.
He's not from LA.
Together, man.
Yeah. He's from LA. Where's your friends, your homies, cousins, somebody? Like I don't know. It's sad because he's crying and I hate he gotta go through that though, but at the end of the day, I got too much loved ones out here that ain't gonna let me just hear me. They're gonna tell me get your bitch ass on this couch, you feel me, until you get your shit together.
Yeah, nobody's obligated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably would ask where Brick Baby at because, you know, they seen him on camera with him. But, you know, he still ain't obligated to do nothing either. But, you know, a lot of friends, people have a lot of questions when your friends or family, but we don't know how much family he got or how many best friends he got or his family he got. Everybody go through shit. But, that's sad to see. You know what I mean?
He in a laundromat and he don't know where he's gonna lay his head at. That's crazy, homie. Feel bad for him, homie. It's fucked up.
With a bag of clothes.
That's fucked up. And then he crying too, letting you know that this shit's serious, homie. But okay, after he got shot, like you wasn't doing promo, you ain't got no hustle, like you gotta start selling some dope or something.
How you gonna get the dope if you ain't got no money, cuz?
Somebody will loan me some brick. Let me hold $3, man. I need to go get a sack real quick.
So if you was dead broke, you was homeless, cuz.
Yeah.
You came to me.
Yeah.
You said, "Look, T-Real, give me 500. I'm gonna go get a sack to sell dope." You think I'm gonna give you 500?
No, no, you're not. But you're gonna tell me,
bitch?
but you're gonna tell me, bring your bitch ass to the house until you figure it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's an option, but I'm not gonna give you no chili to sell dope.
But I wouldn't even have to do it like that because I'm gonna just tell you I need to just chili. I'm trying to do something, bitch. I ain't gonna tell you what it's for. And then I'm gonna get cracking. In the hood, get cracking. On the block.
And how long you think it's gonna take you to flip your 500?
No, it depends on what I'm selling.
Dope.
It depends what type of dope.
So
weed,
now you got Nas options.
Weed.
I'm gonna get this one. It's going.
I'm gonna hit the streets and they're gonna tell me what's selling right now. What's going
What's
right
going?
now?
What's going? Oh, I got 2 weeks to flip.
I'm gonna flip that shit, nigga. I'm my mama. And while I'm in the mix of flipping, I'm gonna be knocking at a bitch on the fig, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
And then you're gonna be doing that. You putting yourself in harm's way. And here come the man. Come here, man. Put your hands behind your back, please.
Well, you know what though?
I did. Oh, this 500. Oh, we're gonna take this for evidence.
Okay.
Thank
now,
you.
Now guess
Thank
what?
you, stupid.
Now guess what? That might be better for me because now I got a roof on my head. They my fed.
Oh no, that's speaking like a true bum.
I'm fed. I'm good. I gotta figure it out.
That's speaking like a true bum, homie. Hell no, man.
Well, but basically, man, hopefully prayers go out to Gordy, man, and somebody, one of his homies, tap in on him and, help him figure it out, man. I hope I don't know. I hope he ain't really sleeping outside. Like, that's crazy if he is. What a girl? He ain't got no girls? Like, what the fuck?
He said he ain't got no bitches. Don't laugh at me right now.
I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing
Don't
at the
laugh,
point nigga
bro.
ain't got no bitches. It's crazy. You don't got not one bitch.
Man.
One.
Obviously not, nigga. The
Crazy.
bitch probably broke up with him.
That's wild.
Because he said on the live, he like, nah, I ain't got no bitch. If I did, I'd be over there.
I ain't laughing at him, bro. Damn.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy, homie.
Damn. He gonna be all right, man. Hopefully somebody gonna tap in after seeing that post.
I think the nigga gonna tap in.
Yeah, somebody gonna tap in.
They
Like,
probably
bro.
like, Mel, you know you can come over here.
Yeah. Like, why you doing that? Come over here and delete that post.
You know you can come over here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you good though. I don't want nobody to be going through that though.
Hell no.
And I would
That
hate
hurts
for
me
that.
just to see him crying and gotta show that shit. Like, that's crazy.
Like, bruh,
I don't know him
got
though.
nothing.
I don't know him though. You feel me? But we have words over the YouTube and shit. But I wouldn't wish that on him, man. That's fucked up.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be it right there, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Definitely gonna be back tomorrow. Definitely gonna be dropping some more audio podcast on Spotify and all the other platforms, as well as y'all go check out Flip the Script, my new album, up on all platforms right now, as well as Flip the Trust, and definitely gonna be coming out with some more interviews this week. We're doing the second part to the interview with my mom's on Tuesday or Wednesday. And yeah, man, definitely got more content for y'all. Go check out Back Streets with Cubbo, my interview I did with her on her channel. Yeah, man, gonna be definitely having a lot of people tap in and hop on this week. A couple different interviews. We're gonna be doing the mental health pod on Friday with a couple people. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Good looking, bro, for the set, bro. Definitely come by next time, man. Check it out. And everybody have a blessed one, like I said. Hope you have fun with your host with the most, with our show. King True, Postberg, Big Blow, going for word, going for flow, and I gotta go. Peace.